Character exists outside of any written documents. Character exists, good character exists outside of any religion, outside of any written historical document. I would say even before, from the foundation of the world, from its beginning, and I would advocate for my own reasons, from before the universe existed. And so I'm trying to say, I'm a Christian, and I believe in God, I believe in the gospel, I believe in the Old Testament, I believe the gospel is called the New Covenant. The Old Testament said, I'm going to give you a new covenant. All right, the New Covenant, that's what it is. It's an agreement with God. It's an agreement of peace, how to get peace with God. But what I'm trying to say is, even though I believe that, and I believe the scriptures is equal with God's name, meaning it's that worthy of my respect, I believe that God exists before the scripture. And if God created the heavens and the earth, and you may not believe that, okay, I understand that. But if he created the earth, his character existed before, and his character is the reason, the hidden reason why we exist. I could explain it in another video, but my point is that we need to be fair-minded and open-minded to understand that good character exists regardless of any religion, any belief in God, any unbelief, whether we're atheists or not, agnostics, that a person can have some good character. Because character is independent of a written document. It's independent of a philosophy. So I believe it's important for us to understand that and look for good character in other people and then try to improve our bad character, right? But we're going to debate what's good and what's bad, I'm sure, till the day we die. But we certainly don't, nobody likes a murderer, right? Nobody likes a murderer. But we can't even agree on what a murder is. I believe it, for example, it's the shedding of innocent blood. And some people think you're guilty if you don't believe in Allah, you're guilty. You're worthy of death. That's not my religion. It's not my belief. And before, quote, Allah existed in the 600 AD, nobody believed that. Okay, that's 600 AD after Christ, after the Jews. Okay, so that's a new thought. It's a new religion. So what I'm saying is murder is the shedding of innocent blood, and I can explain it and prove you from old documents, from ancient scriptures or whatever, but we just don't like murderers, do we? We don't like people who murder. So a person that does not murder has at least that going for him. That's what I'm saying, that, nobody likes a liar. I've seen political parties rail against each other, but when in their own party somebody lies to them terribly, to their own party, they hate that person. There's political parties that are a bunch of liars in my judgment, and yet when their own people lie to them instead of the other party, they kick them out, because a liar hates a liar. And so to be accurate and truthful and not deceptive, that's a good character trait. And that character trait exists whether God exists or not. It's just there in a sense. I believe it comes from God, because God is an honest God. He's a truthful God. He's not a liar. So, I just want to say and get it out there that character exists no matter if I exist or not, no matter if a book exists. It's something we can all consider and study and benefit from.